What's up? We just talk about I'm on a boat. This is gonna be very, very, very special. Yo, this is something I'm super excited to do. This is gonna be fucking nice. There's a trilogy. Usually, what I like to do is I like to do one song per song. So, got Dick in a Box. No. That's one song per trilogy. There's not a lot of trilogy out there, right? But then we have amazing by Lonely Island. It's gonna be my Dick in a Box. It's gonna be Mother's Day. It's gonna be the Golden Rule. And usually, like I said, I like to do one song because I think every song deserves a post. But this one, we're gonna do it a longer post, and we're gonna talk about the three songs because they do tell the story. It's a fucked up story. It's a ridiculous story, but it is super cool. So what I'm gonna do is, again, a bigger video. It's gonna have, don't worry, it's gonna have every post. I'm gonna come back and forth, and yeah, take a seat, grab some popcorn, grab your headphones. Dick in a Box is the one that we start with. Dick in a Box is about a guy. Okay, so first of all, I have to set up the scene. It's about a guy, just like an '80s player. He's just like a, he gets all the girl, but he doesn't get the girl because he realizes he's weird. So at first, I want to make sure that you guys understand that it is super catchy, super 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 catchy, and you like even catchy, even like you're getting into it. He's talking about in the beginning. So the song is called "Dick in a Box." So it's literally put your dick in a box, dick in a box, right? And in the beginning, he's talking about Kwanzaa, he's talking about Christmas, like her birthday. That's the gift she really wants, right? And it's talking about this really simple thing, and it's a dick in a box. So if it's your girlfriend, who cares? But then, and you get into the song, you're like, holy shit! You start singing because it's catchy, and the lyrics are super memorable. So it's easy to really like know it by heart. And then you realize he's talking about taking out the box at the grocery store, at the hospital. And you're like, oh. But then it's too late when he says that, and you're like, oh, it's too late because the song is already in your head, and every time you're gonna hear about it, you're like, okay, well, yeah. And that's the beauty. It's funny, it's awkward. Every time you realize it's awkward, you don't care anymore because it's so funny, it's so catchy that you just enjoy music for what it is, a joke song, right? There's not the underline of the song is nothing. A lot of the songs are gonna have underline that are memorable, that are phenomenal, that are leading to somewhere. For example, "Bring Me a Horizon," "Go to Hell for Heaven's Sake." Right, but in this really peculiar case, there's no underline. It's just a guy putting his dick in a box. So the song ends with him being sent to jail, right? And guys, like I said, so what happened was the first song was super popular. They released the second song because like, holy shit, we got something. And again, Justin Timberlake, Lonely Island. Justin Timberlake, super voice, Lonely Island, fucking genius lyrically, right? And then the second one, the video clip, because the way I watched it was really with the video clip, and I think the video clip in this very case, they really bring something. So, and the second one, in the first one we left, they were in jail. The second one, we opened they get out of jail, and yo, I remember this song by heart, and it's been years. Oh dang, what is it, dog? I forgot it's Mother's Day. Didn't get a gift for her. Other plans got in the way. She'll be so disappointed. Oh man, I forgot it too. This could have been avoided. What the hell are we gonna do? My mom been so alone. So I'm not gonna sing the whole song because I'll get copyright. I'm already gonna get copyright. But for you guys, I don't fucking care, right? So it's about again, they went to jail, they come back, and they realize they missed Mother Day. So they start talking how much they love each other, they love their mom, and how much it means to how much the mom means to them. They're like, yo, your mother's single and she's alone. My mother's single and she's alone. So then they end up dating the others. They end up wanting to date they end up dating the other guy mom, and it's really weird because make me another, they're talking about, oh, make me another brother. When you give it to my mom, give it from the back, and it's really fucking weird. But again, you I have a hard time like paying homage to such a fucking brilliance. From the first song, you understand that it's normal, that it's super catchy, that it's weird, but in a good way, right? And then you're expecting that word in a good way. So when he says, "Oh, if I'm off the back," you're laughing because you know the fucking guy is kidding, right? And it's brilliant because this song came out as a joke, and I remember 2 years ago. No, sorry, not 2 years ago, 10 years ago, when I was working in AW. I talked to you yesterday about one of my coworker. We were big music fan, and I made him listen to this song. It's like, okay, this is catchy, and the fucking asshole. This guy was a fucking asshole because on Mother's Day, yeah. on Mother's Day, he's like, he made this song play, and now because of him, for the rest of my life, this is gonna be my Mother's Day song. And it's about the guy fucking his best friend mom, and his best friend's fucking his mom. Okay, so bro, you see, these are part of me, you know. Musically speaking, they were amazing. I miss bands like that. Nowadays, what band are they funny and they're doing that? Nobody. And if you look in the past, who did that? Except for Lonely Island. Weird Al Yankovic did. Weird Al Yankovic did, but he was a band. He wasn't a band. He was a single man. And to an extent, Weird Al Yankovic did it in the possibly 80s, and Lonely Island did it in 2000 when there was so much music. When YouTube became a thing, it was beautiful. You know, because the sheer number of people who watched the video. Right? And then we have the third song, which is the Golden Rule. So the Golden Rule, we're going back again, and this time we see that the two guys, they have developed a relationship with the mom, their neighbors. Everything is doing a okay, and then this you get a main singer, which is Andy Samberg. So yeah, so again, there's Justin Timberlake also, but the way they present it is really like, oh, they're both the same, but it's Lonely Island, so Andy Samberg group, right? And I said the first song was a huge hit. Second song did a bit. It was less well received. It was a less popularity. And the third song, there was no demand at all. But they wanted to say, "Yo, we did a masterpiece. Let's finish this up." About like Eddie Sandberg, we met a girl, right? And then he realized that his best friend that is sleeping with his mom met the same girl, and the girl, you realize the girl, which is Lady Gaga, yeah, Lady Gaga, the Golden Rule, and and the girl, she's opening the door, which is Lady Gaga, and she's like, "Oh, I invited you both. I hope you guys don't mind." And then the Golden Rule is about the two of them talking about, "Hey, it's not a game when it's a three-way. It's you, me, bro." This one is a harder song to remember because it's a more complicated. But basically, what it is that she said, "Oh, I don't mind. I want you both. Hey, boys, I love you both. I hope that you think it's cool. Say word." No one guys most sleep together, but she forgot about the golden rule. Yeah, it's not gay when it's in a tree way. It's not gay when it's in a tree way. With the honey in the middle, it's a me way. Again, no music. No music. I haven't listened to this song in years. But then, it marks you, right? So, again, I think you kind of guessed it. The golden rule is, since they're both having sex with the same girl, it's not gay. If the sword don't touch, it doesn't count, right? And it's funny because already there's a lot of sexual tension, gay undertone in the song. You can tell that these two guys are a bit too full of themselves, and they're starting to fall with each other's in love. And you can see it and Dick in a Box, because Dick in a Box, the guy's like, "Yo, I put my dick in a box," and the other guy's like, "Yeah, yes, that's a good idea, bro. That's a really good idea." And talking about dicks, which is cool. I mean, you do whatever the fuck you want, right? And the second one is about loving each other's mom, and you see the romance continue. The bromance turn romance continue, because he's like, "Yo, make me another brother, you sexy motherfucker," you know. And it's like, okay. And the third one, at first, it's like, "Yo, there's a golden rule. If we fuck with a girl, there's not gonna be there's not gonna be a whatchamacallit. There's not gonna be this undertone of we're sleeping together. We're sleeping with a girl, right? I didn't have sex with him. I had sex with her, and she was having sex with him, right?" And but as much as the song continues, then it slowly, surely turns to um to them being really into each other. And even at the end of the song, the girl's like, "Nah, this is weird. Let's get out of here." And yeah, so that was the Lonely Island trilogy. We started with Dick in a Box. We started with we continued with mother lover, fuck each other's mom, cause every Mother's Day needs a mother's night. If doing it is wrong, I don't wanna be right. This is the second best idea that we ever had. To me, and like your brother, so be my mother lover. She left us both with the gift of life. You know, and we ended it with the golden rule. And yeah, so that was a trilogy that really meant a lot to me, and that it meant a lot to you guys. As always, I love you guys. This was England. That you can see the hat. You can see the hat if you can't. if you're deaf, you can see the hat. If you cannot see the hat, you can hear me. And if you don't know it, I love you. Peace.